Okay, I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm taking. Next step I have to do is get some of these ones. Now this can take a long time. This is actually a pretty boring process. But yeah, just keep digging at it, and eventually you'll end up with flint. You have to dig about 10 times the amount of flint that you actually need. So it's a bit of a tedious process. But I need it for arrows. That's what's going to help me get the ghast. I think I've got my inventory sorted out. Taking a cauldron, taking a bunch of buckets. It doesn't really leave me a whole lot of extra room. Let's see here. It doesn't really leave me with a whole lot of extra room for nether rack, but it should be okay. And so I guess I'm going to make some arrows here. I'm going to make, this will be enough for 2 stacks of arrows. So that should be fine for gas and for the ender dragon as well. You got to get all the crystals when you're fighting the ender dragon. So need to leave some room for nether wart, soul sand, glowstone. Let's see what else. I can leave the cauldron there. This one will be gone. Yeah, I should have enough space for a stack. I'll try and get a stack of glowstone. I'll try and get a stack of... I guess I don't need that much soul sand, but it might be nice. We'll see. And yeah, I just want to get myself ready. And so let's make some arrows here. I'll spare you the digging, and when I'll be back I'll have some arrows. Man, this takes a long time. Another trick you can do is just use a fortune pick, and it's a little bit of a waste of a fortune pick, but there's only 10 left, so we look at our uses. 231, we'll do 10 of them. Always gives you a flint, so it took us down to 221, took us down by 10, so not all that bad. 10 uses. But I do want to save the durability on my fortune pick. I might need it for coal or for something like that. Okay, so yeah, I can make some, definitely can make some arrows here. I forget how many I need. Probably will need more than that, but we'll give it a try. It's 8. I want to make 32 arrows, so... yeah, I guess I'll need to use all of it. 32. 32. Lost a flint somewhere. Of course, one short. I think I used it for the flint and steel. There we go, 32. And I can put this one away, I don't need it. And yeah, so I can make some arrows here. 32, that gives me 2 stacks, plus 5. I don't need those extra 5. Okay, I've got, I think, what I can get in terms of what potions I want. My fortune pick. What else? That'll be handy for harvesting nether wart. And I've got my cauldron. I think I'm pretty much set. I'm gonna go get some wood from outside, like I had said, and let me just organize my blocks here. Like that, I think, and so I should be set for safety. Steel. Got my obsidian. Keep diamonds. I mean, I guess I don't really need diamonds. I can't think of what I need them for. Maybe I'll leave them behind here. And yeah, I'll head off into the nether. Hopefully no one finds my base. Should check the time. 9:53 a.m. So it is raining, but that's okay. Basically, I just want to head towards the border. Oh, that was interesting. Basically, I just want to head towards the border, and yeah, that should be really spooky. Anyway, I guess I'll get to the surface, and then from there we can decide where I'm gonna go. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm on the surface, and I guess I should probably get some wood while I'm up here. For their sake, to get the chickens. And I want to head towards the border here, so that's my goal. Get some wood, head towards the border, and then I can make my nether portal. I'm gonna get a whole stack, so I'll be back soon. Okay, so I have 64 wood. I have picked up some apples here. I mean, I don't really need them. Saplings, apples. You cut down a lot of wood, you get a lot of saplings and apples, I guess. But yeah, I got 64 wood. Now it's time to head to the border. So yeah, let's head towards the border, and then I'll make my nether portal kind of close to the border. Maybe, oh, a horse, eh? That's cool. Or cows. Good to know. Probably just dump my extra stuff in a chest when I put my portal. Pretty close to the border. I don't think I'll put it right at the border. I'll put it maybe at like 100 blocks away. I'll be back when I get to the border. So yeah, I'm pretty much, I think, where I want to make my nether portal. I tend to like to put it out in the open. And I like to kind of put it along, say, 1,000 boundary. Yeah, maybe I'll put it at 1,800. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Where people can see it. If someone wants to use it, they can. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we have a portal. And I'll light it up. And I guess we'll go through. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, this is interesting. So yeah, we have to worry about... Oh, we really are in the middle of nowhere. Before the bad guys arrive, I gotta get over this scary lava. That's the first step. So yeah, you don't want to don't want to fall in lava. Don't want a gas to push you off. Next step is we have to go and find a fortress. I'm gonna just make a screenshot while I'm here, just so that I know where I left my portal. Have to be able to come back to it, possibly. And here we go. And so Nether's huge. Nether is 4,000 blocks. So there's a very, very good chance that I'm going to be able to find a another fortress. It will require a little bit of searching. And actually I'm going to set my render distance far. And that will allow me to see if there's any fortresses off in the distance. I do see some glowstone. And I'm not quite sure where we're going to go, but I guess we'll just have to look around. So it's good to use a silk touch pick. That'll be a nice compact way to store the glowstone. I can get a whole stack of it. Plus, if I need lighting, I've got the glowstone. If I want to light up a blaze spawner, I can light it up. This is not the world's biggest glowstone deposit, but it'll do. You know, I'm going to just put a chest here. Just some junk. You know what, maybe I'll put it in my destination. Yeah, I'll just toss things if I don't need them. Fairly quiet time. There are other players on, but it's pretty rare to meet people in the Nether. I think the people I usually meet in the Nether are like hackers, so... Well, this is good. This is a good, two really nice glowstone deposits. So this tells me that it's fairly likely that no one's been through this area. It's just a hunch at this point, but usually these ones will get taken. These are the low-hanging fruit. These are the low-hanging fruit of the Nether world. And how many do I have anyway? 27. Watch, there's like lava right above here. Oh, that's a ghast. I wonder if we got a ghast here. Wow. This is why you get a power 5 bow. Let's see, did it burn? The XP. Any drops? I hate this. I hate when you have to go looking for the drops and you don't know where they went. There could be like a ghast here just sitting like anywhere. I mean, I don't have punch on my bow, which means that it's not going to push the drops anywhere, or it's not going to push them very far. Just come on down here and we'll see if there's any drops. Ugh, I hate that. I hate searching for this like dropped stuff in the Nether. Well, I don't see it anywhere. So I don't think it dropped anything, just XP. Oh yeah, I can get my gunpowder from a gas, so no problem there. We got 33, so that's really good. Really, again? See anything dropped here? Can't tell, you have to be kind of close to see if there's any drops. Don't see anything. So much easier with a looting sword. Might have gone into the lava. Don't get too close to that lava anyway. I don't see anything. Probably gas chairs just sitting around waiting to be picked up. But I don't see it, so. They really don't want me mining out this, another one. Oh man, that's a lot of them. Go here, mine this out. Yep, I can mine this out. Good to see lots of gas though. Sometimes it takes them a really long time to like come around. The spawn rate is really slow. I want to try and get a gas tier. I got 54. 10 more. I got 64, perfect. Now I keep going. And basically just gotta find a way. I'm gonna make another screenshot here. It is useful to kind of find your way back. Make a note of where you've gone. I can get this stuff maybe on the way back. Actually, I should get it on the way there. I like to get at least 16. I think I'll get 32, but I'm not going to bore you with digging. Okay, I got 32. That's enough. I mean, you can make a pretty decent farm out of just like maybe 15 squares. If you're around the area, you don't... Most people don't go through potions. Like, I'll make like one set of potions and I'll be lucky if I go through it in the whole map. Some people just like drink potions like they drink like bottled water, so... Every person plays Minecraft differently. Then you gotta watch your step going through the Nether. So I'm traveling on the Z-axis, and I don't really see any. Fortresses. I might have to travel a little bit in the X direction, but generally I try and kind of zigzag a little bit. This is weird. See if I can attract him. I think this is just one big cliff. Don't know what's behind here. Looks like he's stuck. Alright, come on, the gas tier, let's go. Let's go, gas tier. Man, is this not some rotten luck? Like, what the heck? Not a single drop, not a gunpowder, not a gas tier. I'll just keep at it. So yeah, it's still like loading the chunks here very slowly. So I'll just have to wait here and see There could be a fortress somewhere here, and I might not even see it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so just tried logging out and logging back in. See if maybe chunk loading will be better. Basically, we're looking for something around y equals 40 to y equals 70 mark. If we find a spot that hasn't been crossed yet, then those are good because it means we're the first there. So we come to this this bridge here, this area. If there was a bridge, then there's probably someone already be here. So we're probably in a good spot. There was someone giving out Nether warts, so it means there's fewer people have had to go into the Nether. Take another screenshot. Man, this music is so ominous. Well, I guess if I can bridge myself across here. This is dicey. It's attached to the side there, so you can go around it or above it, something like that anyway. Gotta keep that shift key held down for dear life. I have lots of iron, so even if I get stuck, I can make an iron pick. And you gotta watch, because the floor will drop right out, because this is the Nether. And weird terrain is... Get out of my way. You have to be very precise. Can't make any mistakes in the Nether or you'll be in the lava. Man, this is dicey. And if you hear a ghast, we run. They can ruin your day. I could make it out of cobble, it'd be safer, but I have lots of netherrack, I don't have lots of cobble. I need the cobble for a potion stand. I did take cobble, right? Yep. Another screenshot. I'm taking screenshots, I may have to come back here, so it's always kind of good to know which route you took. I mean, I guess I can watch my own video, but My screenshots are just a visual picture of like where I went and where I was. Where's that guy? Visible? Okay, so the chunks haven't loaded, so he's above me, but I can't even see him because he's. You see where my arrows have been sticking? Man, that's just cheap. Oh, Minecraft. What a bunch of nonsense. It's just ridiculous. Alright, got 2 of them. See, not sure where the drops went for them. I'll look around and see what we can find. Don't see any drops. This terrain is just ridiculous. You also have to be prepared for lava. It's going to be dangerous if you place a... how that got there. How am I for arrows? Lots of arrows. Good. Well, no sign of any of their stuff. Oh, I do see a... here's an XP orb. Any gunpowder? Anything like that? Any gas tiers? No. Man, this is just brutal. Look at that. Wow. Definitely crazy. Yeah, this is Nether. This is the Minecraft Nether. Yoink. Oh. Yoink. Oh, just one. I don't know how that got up there. It's weird. Maybe someone was here. I'll keep searching. chunk loading issues. Yeah, AFK is usually not a good idea, but sometimes it's okay. I mean, when you're grinding, you just get a safe spot, and as long as your spot has been lit up. Guess I'll just pillar up here. You just have to keep going further and further in the Nether. Eventually you'll find a, oh wow, look at that glowstone. Look how much glowstone is here. That's nuts. Oh my goodness. Look at all that glowstone. Look at it, that's like 2. It must be 2 just together. Wow, that's just epic. Always got to be looking for a fortress. Always on the lookout, but don't see any. We're pretty far out in the Nether, so the risk of like running into anyone is really low. And the risk of running into anyone that has like full protection 4 is very low. I mean, they probably have like iron armor or something, you know. It takes a certain amount of persistence to get the right enchantments, as you saw. I mean, I don't think I'm even gonna like try and record any screenshots of how to get here, because honestly, like, I think I'll just spend some time and I'll just get a full stack of blaze rods while I'm here, once I find the place. And, I mean, yeah, I might want to go back if I want to get some, like, wither skulls or something like that. But at this point, I don't need it. I mean, you get a beacon when you have, like, a team of people and everyone's going to be digging and building and all that stuff, but just one person, you don't need it. I mean, for a laugh, maybe, yes, but... Always like to be on the lookout for an open space that has a very solid floor, because it's a really good spot to kill gas. The gas will spawn, and you can kill them, and then their drops will fall, but they won't fall into lava. So it's always good to have a good spot like that. Well, pretty far out. I haven't seen any fortresses yet. Got no food. Get wrecked. These guys are so funny. Yeah, they die, so somehow it's the server's fault. Entitled noobs. Seriously. Oh, man. I'm going far in the Nether and not finding anything. You must be looking in the wrong corner of the game world. Oh my goodness, look at this. Man. I haven't had to go this far in the Nether for a long time. I think I'm just unlucky. I think I'm just missing the... It's like I need Optifine or something. There's probably like fortresses all over the place. I just can't see them because of my view distance. Optifine, I'd be able to spot them. I mean, I'm at the right levels. The terrain I'm in is pretty open. Like, it's not like I'm in a bunch of caves and would miss it. Oh, that's another fortress. Yeah, nice. Oh gosh, that's gonna be fun to get to. Oh man. I could throw an ender pearl, but I've only got one, so I'm not gonna waste it. No, there's how I get there. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get down there. And then pillar back up. Oh, another thing is that I don't have a ghast here, so... guess we'll see. Now, I do have to watch out for wither skeletons. They can really ruin your day. I mean, it really helps to have... it really helps to have... what do you call it? Protection for armor. I don't have any health, like any health potions or anything like that, so if I start taking on damage, I could be in big trouble really fast, so just gotta be careful about that. I don't even have a golden apple, so it's a little bit risky, but a little bit risque. If I'm careful here, I can just find my way up. Also, wither skeletons are like 3 high, so we can block them off. There's a blaze, that's potentially dangerous. Make a screenshot of that. And like that. And attract them here. Now let's see what we got here. Be easier to get if you have a looting sword. Easier to get. Alright, blaze rod. Seeds. Their projectiles can give you a lot of damage. You gotta be a little bit careful. You don't want to lose your durability. Oh, come on. Don't really want to fight them in the open. I don't have to. Where is he? He's here. Yeah, forget it. Also, there's chests here, so sometimes you'll find diamonds and stuff like that in the chests. You have to kind of learn what those fortresses end up looking like. There's usually these long pathways, and there's these like interior spots. Okay, there's a spawner. No way. Too far apart for a double spawner. So yeah, in this case, you can make a little bit of a grinder if you really want. First of all, is it enclosed? No, it isn't. Make sure this isn't blaze fighting area. So the more open it is, the more blazes will spawn. I mean, I've got really good armor, so let's see what I can drop. I'd rather use nether bricks. Make a quick chest here, then I can just drop off some junk that I have. Blazes, they're happy to see me. They're spawning pretty slowly, actually. That's pretty rare. Alright, well, and since they're spawning slowly, and because this place is enclosed, it's pretty easy for me to make a real basic blaze fighting arena. Just have to worry a little bit about... Oh, snap. I might have to light this thing up before I die. What can I toss there? Okay, that's good. my nether brick? Oh, these are just so brutal. Okay, my durability's still okay. Oh, snap, I need to get out of here. Okay, to eat. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Three and 0, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This should be decent. Alright, so now we're underground. And they're all trapped above us, so. And basically all we do is we just make little spots for them to appear and descend, and where we can attack them. Yeah, it's pretty dicey doing this in the Nether. I could be hanging around here for quite some time. We could just start with something simple. Just a little gap here when they can lower themselves down. Just to see. One more there. There we go. So they'll come, they'll lower themselves down, and that's where I can fight them. I guess this is the edge there, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't be the edge. Well, we'll try it here and see. Oh yeah, they're still up there, so... Here. Well, it's built, but where are they all? Hmm? Peek. Yeah, over there. It's good to have the floor all this stuff so that if they light the floor on fire, it goes out. Okay, so what do we got here? We got 23 blaze rods. I mean, that's not too bad. You know, you have to kind of attract them somehow. Probably need just like a little blaze window. Nap. Yeah, little blaze window. Maybe a little lower blaze window. Oh, look at them, they're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Are you mad? Okay, that works. As long as I can kind of attract them to one side. They'll spawn, and then I attack them, and it's all good. What stuff can I get rid of? More netherrack. Oh man. If they can see me, then they can target me. They give a lot of XP too, so that's pretty good. Come in here, you kind of see me. Okay, well, I'll get a stack of blaze rods, and I'll be back once we're done. And then it's on for the hunt for another wart.